great to let down. You better ask about me. Great to let down. You better ask about me. I'ma be great till I die, little nigga, you better ask about me. Feel like a soldier, have labels writing the checks about me. Hard-headed line in the jungle, you gon' fall without me. And I'm 10 toes for you niggas, you don't know about me. I'm back and I'm better, knew you could never forgive me. And if you fuck with them lame niggas, ain't giving you pity. We from the trenches where niggas tell you watch out for your homie. Cause when you turn your back, your homie could be gone and you lonely.
I've been all up in the trenches, only us now. All these Cartiers and VVS is busted. They busted. OTA, we been them niggas, yeah, we run town. I be all up in your shorty, make her make sound. She a creeper, so I fucked her and I lay low. It's only me and you, so keep that mouth closed. My shorty doing good, do as I say so. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And I always keep a K with me. None of y'all can play with me. I heard niggas fatally. I'm just tryna get the cheese. Now I just been on the road, solo bustin' on the go. In the A, I'm in the ghost. Ain't nobody acting so.
Little nigga, you better ask about me. Feel like a soldier, have labels writing the checks about me. Hard-headed line in the jungle, you gon' fall without me. And I'm 10 toes for you niggas, you don't know about me. I'm back and I'm better, knew you could never forgive me. And if you fuck with them lame niggas, ain't giving you pity. We from the trenches where niggas tell you watch out for your homie. Cause when you turn your back, your homie could be gone and you lonely.
Money on my mind, oh. They left me in them trenches with a blindfold. I keep a glizzy just in case you tryna die, oh. All these bitches on my line, they tryna find gold. They know that I been running it up. Remember on them days they wasn't showing no love. They wanna fuck me in them trenches, now she offering up. I double down for the dub. All these bitches like the Jakes, they tryna throw me in cuffs. They tryna throw me in cuffs. Shit, stop throwing me in cuffs. I know she can't get enough.
I'ma be great till I die, little nigga, you better ask about me. Feel like a soldier, have labels writing the checks about me. Hard-headed line in the jungle, you gon' fall without me. And I'm 10 toes for you niggas, you don't know about me. I'm back and I'm better, knew you could never forgive me. And if you fuck with them lame niggas, ain't giving you pity. We from the trenches where niggas tell you watch out for your homie. Cause when you turn your back, your homie could be gone and you lonely.
Yeah. Where my rebels at? Don't worry about us, nigga. Think for yourself, not for society. They got us fucked up. Gotta read between the lines with this one. Fiction is real, Don't be worried about me, you should worry about you. I ain't asking for no friends, cause in the end you got you. Loyalty, that shit is rare, so I'm loyal to the truth. Only fucking with them rebels, with the gang, see it through. Don't be asking what we do, ain't no snitching in the crew. This world is full of fakes, keep your circle small and true. Don't be worried about us, you should worry about you. I ain't asking for no friends, cause in the end you got you. You only real as your actions, fuck your words, let me see. People say they down to ride until they start feeling that heat. Same way I ride for you ain't the same way you ride for me. Too much pressure for the weak, all I really had was me. Had to be content with that. Niggas searching for approval, I ain't into that. I fixed the flat, cruising through endeavors where that purpose at. Yeah, I get it, they stuck in the box and they trying to get out. By following clout, fuck all of that. Just keep it true, if you not with the facts, I ain't fucking with that. Look at these haters, grouping. What are they doing? Losing. Bitch, I'm literally gifted, I want the motivated witness of the real that I'm spitting. Nigga only spit facts, that's a soul I was giving. Got me gripping while I'm ripping, turn a hero to a villain. Ain't no joking in my spirit, when I'm close you can feel it. When I smoke you can hear it, only job that I'm fearing. You dig it? And it's been a minute, plenty of fails, I ain't running from that. Never back down, what you know about that. You speaking your raps, but in real life you not about that. So stop that, concern we doing, no mind that. We worry about us, but why not? And please don't forget, time that. Don't worry about me, you should worry about you. I ain't asking for no friends, cause in the end you got you. Loyalty, that shit is rare, so I'm loyal to the truth. Only fucking with them rebels, with the gang, see it through. Don't be asking what we do, ain't no snitching in the crew. This world is full of fakes, keep your circle small and true. Don't be worried about us, you should worry about you. I ain't asking for no friends, cause in the end you got you. Yeah, it's true, you gotta know, I ain't here for a show. Lavender in my spliff, I ain't held and let it go. Too much talk in my way, I let it off, quiet show. Don't be worried about me, you just focus on the flow. Got a purpose after that, release my soul, then I spin back. Everything is always real when I spit, they feeling that. I've been moving low key, that flashy shit ain't into that. Yeah, I to get it, cruise right through the city. Ain't nobody rolling with me, still a car and some Henny. Send me your lap, came from the bottom, you know where that's at. Down in the dark where the rebels be at. Survive through it all, keep flipping these stacks. My rebels is real, and we keep it like that. Got them bookies on deck if you wanna test that. You know the vibes, nigga. You gotta feel it. See, a lot of y'all niggas, y'all investing your energy the wrong way. See, when you investing your energy in that fucking hate, my nigga, you wasting wild time that could be invested in you, my nigga. Or you and your niggas. Stop fucking worrying about what we doing and worry about you. Think for yourself, not society. Stop being followers, you stupid ass niggas. Don't be worried about me. You should worry about you. I ain't asking for no friends, cause in the end you got you.
Yeah. Welcome to motherfucking High Street. Shout out to motherfucking Dallas Rose. Fame. Rebels Empire. Your girl Jvckson.
Get him slow.
Yeah. I let my court. I don't back and forth. Nah. When I shoot, I score. I don't miss the wood. Nah. My truck 2 doors. Chanel full of ones. A closer done. That nigga here whore. Got money that's good. Make him do the chores. Spend it how I should. Became real thoughtful. Them days I was sleeping on the couch. Back on the wall. I ain't had shit now. You lower your tone. Nigga, fuck so bad. I work for the shit. Don't cap on a bitch.
Nice. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's the Fvme Jvckson Podcvst with Dallas Rose.
What's going on?
And we have in the building tonight, Gio. Gio, come show your face real quick.
Yeah, Gio, come here.
Okay.
You might as well just stand right here
Gio.
with us, bro.
We got the Geo cam too if you want to
Where
relax.
is
Don't
it?
worry. It's right there, pointing down the beanbag.
Oh, it's pointed at him?
Yeah, we're all set.
Oh.
There's no Lou tonight, so we got the
okay.
picture on
You got the whole
on
setup.
Geo.
don't you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. That's why it took me so long to fucking get ready.
You don't miss a beat. He ain't
And
missing
it was
a
still
beat.
all fucked up, but we're good now. I think we should be
We
good.
got heat in the motherfucking house.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Okay. And we also have TK.
Yes, man.
Okay.
We live.
So excited for Extraterrestrial
Yeah.
Music Group in the motherfucking house.
You must feel it. You must feel at home.
Yes, because it's Martian vibes all the way. You know what I'm saying?
What planet we on tonight? That's the question.
Mars.
We on
Mars?
Mars.
We on Mars?
We on Mars.
All right.
Is that the planet y'all want to be on? We on wherever y'all on.
I mean,
Mars is cool.
Mars is cool.
Hey, okay.
Mars it is.
Dope shit. So, tell us a little bit about Extraterrestrial because you guys look young. For one, you guys look very vibrant and alive, and you travel a lot, and it's crazy to me. First of all, how old are y'all?
I turned 24 in May.
Happy you do turn?
I'm 23. I turned 24.
Okay.
Nice.
Couple months.
Happy early birthday.
I'm 24.
You just turned 24?
Oh, I turned 25 in December. So
Okay.
it's a second until you feel me.
Right.
I turned 20. I turned 20 in August.
Nice.
Oh, you're such a baby.
Can't even drink.
He's a young goat too. Young legend.
That's dope. We about to get into it. Okay, yeah, like I said, you guys look vibrant, young, and I was right, And tell us about what you do, who you are.
All right, so again, my name's TK. I'm the CEO of Extraterrestrial Music Group, and me personally, I do a lot of the management. We market just about anything. I do a lot of the marketing, the branding, artist development, and content creation.
Dope shit.
And plus a little like photography. There's little side things you can go on. We all very diverse.
Oh, facts.
What you do,
Okay,
baby?
heat.
All right, I'm
You
Heat.
must got the heat, because if your name is Heat, you on fire.
Oh,
You
facts.
spicy.
Look, man, listen, I ain't gonna say all right. But I'm Heat. I'm VP. I do showcases, also artist interviews. I help out with the marketing, artist promotion, artist development. Also do web design, videography, photographer, wherever really I can help out. I try my best to help out.
Wow.
When it comes to them websites, get
Yeah.
with him. He's did ours, and it's crazy. He's crazy with it.
That's cool.
I'm Gio. I run Gio Made It, which which is a media company, photography, videography, editing, graphic design. I have my own label and clothing line, Visions Over Everything, Visions Attire. And, yep, I'm an extra artist also. California Visions, Top Pop Juice.
Extraterrestrial.
Yeah, extraterrestrial, A&R, and everything else I said also.
Incorporates with extraterrestrial. That's dope shit. Wow, young bosses. Like
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I could guess that you're black. No?
That's a pretty good guess.
Yeah, I'm right.
That's a good That's a good guess.
That's a good guess,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. And I'm guessing you're probably either Cape Verdean or mulatto or
What are those?
Puerto Rican.
I'm just like, I'm black and white, but I got like Spanish, German, Italian.
I was
I
right.
got a bunch of, I don't know what mulatto is.
You said black and white.
That's like
That's
coffee.
mulatto, right?
I'm not gonna comment.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was a coffee.
Mulatto.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
think
I'm extraterrestrial.
Right.
cool. And you're some type of Hispanic.
No.
I'm black and Italian. Majority Italian, but some black in there too.
Okay. That's why you got some curls in there. Some waves in there. I see the waves in the hair.
Yeah, I'm dead.
That's dope. That's dope shit. So you guys just came from Lawrence.
Lowell.
Lowell. I
yeah.
keep fucking that up. You came from Lowell and you was working with artists. Now, I want to know, like, precisely, how often are you guys traveling?
Alright, so basically this is what we do 24/7. Like, we don't party, we don't really drink too much. We just wake up every day. For me, it's been about 2.5 years straight, literally every day. This is what we do. That's not an exaggeration. It's every day, all day.
Wow.
Every day, all day. That's literally.
And when did you start this group?
The label?
The
We
label.
started, the label itself, I had a management company prior, but the label itself, we started October 10th.
Okay.
So it's still pretty fresh.
Nice,
It's-
nice.
it's
That's
definitely-
dope.
Yeah.
But it's reached every country, every state in the world already. It's spreading fast.
So what's the roster?
Roster, so it's us three.
Uh-huh.
We got a graphic designer in
Yeah.
Hudson, Ohio. We have a crazy guitarist, producer, songwriter in Brooklyn, New York. His name's Laszlo. We have an artist. He's like a Christian artist.
Nice.
North Carolina. His name's Robington. We got a producer out of Charlotte as well. His name's John Maestro.
Wow. Yeah.
And then we got an artist down in Lakeland, Florida. We have through distribution. And then we have another artist who's a superstar. He's based out of Atlanta. We just finalized everything with him. And we have another artist, Natural Onyx.
Yeah.
She's like a high vibrations artist, like a Erica Badu. She's from Cincinnati, Ohio. She's actually in Jamaica right now.
No shit. So how do you guys like have so many? Like, how are you so all over the place with like your signings? Like, 'cause typically I feel like this type of thing is like a local thing. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like some people in an
typically.
area that know each other start some shit. So how did you guys like build this thing so nationwide like that?
It's a lot of it's through like just my ways of, or our ways, combination of our ways of marketing, or just big things and knowing the markets, and I guess knowing what we're looking for, and also is just how often we move around. So
Yeah.
if we know what we look for, so we just, we're constantly, whether we're looking to sign, we're looking to help, we're always looking to do something for, whether it's an artist or business. So usually we just, shit just ends up stumbling our way, the way, it all comes, somehow come together good.
Cool. And what do you look for in an artist? Like, what made you pick these artists?
So I look for I'm like real distinctive. Like, I don't look for the most talented right away because we like the developmental process. Like, we'll take that time. But really, it's got to be like, the artist got to be loyal. They got to be genuine. They got to be like, obviously, they got to be focused. We obviously got to be on the same page. But I look for like certain things, like, I can't really explain it. It's like a sense I get. Like, that vibe, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's just like
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
what you
feel a certain thing. Like I gotta feel like a certain thing. It's weird. I haven't really got to describe it. It's like
I think I know what you mean. Though.
extraterrestrial way.
Like, yeah. It's just,
Love
like,
it.
yeah, like you kind of just feel like you want to work with this person for some reason. Like you want to team up with them to try to succeed.
It's like that, but it's
Yeah.
like certain, like it's a certain connection. Like for instance, like one of the things I look for is like a phrase. Like I look like artists that don't know that's what we're trying to do, but they look for to say, I'm trying to change the world. So that helps me kind of like pinpoint kind of where your mind's at. So then I can kind of observe a little more to see if your actions work around that. And if they do, well, obviously it's going to be positive energy. Obviously it's going to be all genuine. Obviously you're going to be a solid, good person. And that's just what we're looking for. You know, at the end of the day, it's like...
That's dope shit.
Yeah.
And for you to be so young, to take your time to want to develop other artists and put on for other artists, it's like really, like, it's really dope shit, you know. And I'm really proud of you guys, you know, for doing that. When did you guys meet? How did you guys meet?
So first person I met was Heat in the City, and I'll let him tell you the story.
So
And the city is what? Where you guys from?
Pittsburgh, PA.
Pittsburgh, PA.
Okay.
That's why you don't like the Patriots. Because you guys always lose. Yeah.
No, look, all right. Well,
Sucks,
last
man.
time we got cheated.
I always thought like it must suck so bad to be a non-Patriots fan.
You know,
Like while the Patriots on that 20-year run of domination, I
you
was
know,
like,
it
damn.
just sucks to know that y'all never get that 7th ring. That y'all need to beat us.
7th ring. I mean,
Like yeah, y'all be stuck at the 6th, but you know.
it doesn't matter though, because that's definitely the best dynasty ever. You know, the Terry Bradshaw dynasty won't compare. But anyways, back to your music.
Back to it.
So and like it was 2018, yeah, 2019. In 2019, I really started Heat in the City. So like, you know, I did like a show in August 2019 called Battle of Artists.
What is Heat in the City?
So it's a platform where it's to help artists get exposure. So like, you know, first it just started me posting on Instagram, just like, you know, artists videos, like who's promoting their music videos or who just promoting anything, their music anyway of a video or anything on Instagram. So I would just post them on my page. And then eventually, like, you know, I started getting other ideas of how to get more exposure of the artists, like, you know, we're doing shows. So like I did Battle of Artists. That was my first show, you know, came out. Had about 10 artists, you know, compete. Winner got $200, and like,
Sick.
you know, so it was pretty dope for my first event. Had about a good 20, 30 people show out.
Nice,
so
dude. Yeah.
that was nice. And then
Good for you.
and then my second show, which was Winter Jam, which was January 10th of 2020.
Oh, it's right before everything shut down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before things shut down, I booked the artist named Miss Money for one of my events. At the time, he was managing her, and that's how
All right.
I first met TK.
Gotcha.
And so, like, you know, from there, after the show, like, you know, me and T Clay, we still talked, we still clicked, because, like, you know, we were good working together.
Yeah.
And eventually, like, you know, we started working with an artist named Tommy Hill, and that's when we met Gio. And that's ever since then, we just came click.
Yeah.
And then October, we made the label.
Okay.
And
Gio
we went
was
from there.
around that time. Gio was just starting to get into videos. He could tell you.
Yeah, I started. I didn't get paid for my first music. I was shooting music videos probably since like October 2020, and then I started actually like getting clients and like making it a business. Come probably like around this time last year, maybe a little bit later. But I shot a video for the artist that he was managing.
Sick.
And he said, we're looking for videographers, and I was in Florida at the time, and he said, let's get on a call. We got on a call, and like he goes back to what he said, like when we look for an artist, they want to change the world.
Yeah.
And that was actually the first thing I said. He said, well, what are you trying to do with all this? And I said, for real, like I guess you could say I'm trying to change the world at the end of the day. Like this is all said and done.
Oh shit.
And then after that, we just started working.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta be on the same wave to work together, you know.
That's fucking exciting.
No, our connection definitely crazy.
No, facts.
It just like this is definitely, I would say, the foundation of the whole label right here.
Yeah.
Everything builds off of this.
Sick. What advice would you give to like artists out there that are starting out or, you know, seeking, you know, better marketing or some type of promotion or some type of label arrangement, like trying to step it up from that like starting out level to kind of the next stage or two,
See, advice I would give is personally is like you got to know your worth for one. You got to know exactly what you're wanting, and then you got to obviously have that worth ethic. Consistency pays. You feel me? So it's like a lot of artists might get discouraged or want to give up if they don't find certain things right away, or they might look for the wrong things. Like I don't like seeing artists say, I need an investor. I need an investor. Why do you need an investor? Be your own investor. And that's one of our mottos is like, don't wait on a miracle. Be the miracle. Like you don't need nobody for anything. If you really want it, go work, go do what it takes, and everything that you need is gonna fall in the line. Like I'm big on like the whole extraterrestrial is like spiritual. It's a big part of it, and it's like just alignment is big in life. Everything, like you got to be aligned. Like a lot of just like even your body, your spirit, your soul. It's just like everything's got to be aligned in order for things to really fall in place the way you need them to. So it's just like, that's pretty much it. Just stay focused.
What is extraterrestrial? What does it mean to you? And why did you guys, well, you already had extraterrestrial and then they came on board, or was it something y'all decided together?
We got it's together thing.
Okay. So what is extraterrestrial, and why did you, as a group, decide that that's the name of the label?
All right. So honestly, it's just like, all right. So October, around that time, October 10th, I woke up one day and I knew it was going to start a label. I just didn't know when, and I just knew when the time was right, I would know, right? So I woke up one day, I looked at him. We were in Atlanta, just on our journey. And I was like, looked at him. I was like, it's time to start the label. He looked back. And he said, what are you going to name it? And literally the name just came to my mind right then and there. I said, Extraterrestrial Music Group.
Nice.
So then from there, it's like literally the logos, the marketing plan, everything. So that's just extraterrestrial in itself. You feel me? The way everything just came to me. And then everything from there, I just been piecing it all together, and we just been running with it. But the name itself it means so much. I can't really pinpoint. It's like at the end of the day, it's like a platform where it can spread light on the world in so many different ways, because we're trying to do like we do modeling, we do clothing, we're trying to get into hotels, every business you can think of. So it's just like it's a big platform that's gonna, I feel like it really can change the world. And then it's like what you guys think? It's like,
what is extraterrestrial to you guys?
I mean, like
everything about us.
There ain't nothing like us. You feel me? Like you can't find another label, mainstream, indie that's like us, that has everything that artists would need that we have. Like we have anything an artist would need or a business would need that you could think of, we could have. If we don't have it, we know somebody who can get you that, and that's in seconds. So it's like we still have it. You feel me? And that's how it is.
When it comes down to it, like if we're working with somebody, no matter, it's no exaggeration. Anything you think of, we'll do it for you. You don't need to call anybody else. You're gonna get top quality. We're gonna get a good price. You feel me? So it's like that. And then extraterrestrial is about just a big piece of our branding, like how we're always moving. Well, extraterrestrials move at the speed of light. That's what they always say. So we're always, you never know where we're at. We'll be here now. Next,
zipping around.
Exactly, zipping around. So it's like that, and then extraterrestrial is just it's kind of like a way of life. Just, we don't do things like, we block everything out. We do things the way our vision is. You feel me? And then the people we work with, we just combine our vision with theirs to make it best for them. So it's just that.
I feel like it's also about just like being different. Like one of the people we work with, like they were asking like, well, what do you guys do? And like we said before, like we wake up and do this. You know what I mean? Like, and he's like, you guys are crazy. You guys are aliens. Like this is all we do. You know what I mean? To us, it's normal. It's our normal way of life. But to other people, it's different. If that makes sense.
And then we just will, like, some days we'll be locked inside for a whole week. We won't leave unless it's to get food or something. So that's kind of like, it's kind of like the one label we work with out here, be like, he's always calling his friends, be like, I gotta worry about hiding the aliens. Like trying to hide us away and shit. It's like, you feel me? Like, everybody's just like, I guess, how we move, it just seems regular to us because we're on a mission. But to them, it's like, you guys look like you guys just crash landed from a planet and are trying to hide out. That's what it looks like to them.
I fuck with it. I fucking love it.
And we don't really sleep too much. It's like our eating habits. It's like everything. It's just
Turned into it.
Facts.
But I got like some real extraterrestrial experiences. Like, and I can like
abductions.
Let me please let me hear about it because I have some experiences
I got
too.
anxiety.
Really?
So like,
I have some experiences too that are crazy. So let's.
damn, this part's a little rough. I only talk about this one. My anxiety goes crazy.
Oh.
So it's like, all right.
Do you want to talk about it?
I mean, we can. Just let me drink some volcanic water real quick.
Okay.
I wish I had like some alien music to play or something.
Shit. I wish I had popcorn,
Damn,
but I have
see,
a
right when I
cookie.
start talking about it, I start sweating and shit. I'm shaky. This shit goes crazy.
So what happened?
All right,
It's
so when I was like
exciting.
3 years old, all right, so I was like, I didn't have the greatest parents and shit.
Okay.
And my mom, when I lived with my mom and shit, and I was like abusing shit. So I was living with my dad for a little bit. Dad was a crackhead, shouldn't even have me and shit. So then, but he had this girlfriend, and she was giving me a bath and whatnot, and she tried to like drown me and shit. And it's only me and her in the crib, so it's like, one, I'd be like thinking, how am I still here? And then it's just like, then after that, I went missing for a week. Just a bunch of shit like that.
I'm really sorry.
And then I've seen some shit.
Tough.
Hold on.
Damn. it got
I'm
hot
so
as hell.
sorry.
Yeah, it is hot.
I'm sweaty as hell.
You can't,
Like
you can't
it's
tell.
like 140.
Yeah. That's an intense story.
Let me blow you?
Yeah. Whoa.
No, not
Yo,
like
I'm
that.
cutting that fucking. I'm cutting that out. Yeah, I'm putting that on button.
Not like y'all are nasty. I meant like, you know. No, I didn't meant it like that. Why y'all gotta be y'all minds
No, I'm
is
laughing.
dirty.
No,
I mean,
I
it's
wasn't
not
even
like
thinking
that's
like
even.
that.
Their minds is dirty.
It's not like
All I
as you said the phrase.
No.
No.
You okay with that, bro? You got to be. But we're good. We're back.
Okay. So first of all, I want to know why the fuck she tried to drown you?
I don't know. People are evil.
Where that bitch at?
Didn't want to. Yeah, right.
That's the thing about her. She's nowhere to be found. You can't Google her. She's not in phone books or anything. Like, it's just
Hold on, that's your dad's wife? Your dad's
Girlfriend.
girl at the
girlfriend
time?
at that time, yeah. I don't really remember. That's all. And I only know that because that shit was in my like foster care. I was on like TV and shit to get it. That's the other thing. They
You
put
got
me on
adopted?
all right, so when I go, they put me on there like all right, let's not talk about that part.
Okay, yeah.
But afterward, I went missing and shit, and they put me on TV afterwards for foster care. Like, who wants to adopt a child? Like, I was like, put me in a child's auction or something. That shit. Like,
Jesus.
But anyway.
Well, man, I don't know. I mean, I've only known you for a couple hours now, but it's pretty amazing, like how you turned out after all that. You know.
And thanks for opening up.
Yeah.
You
good.
you so smooth with it. You know, the way he told the story was just like a little too smooth. He like just slapped it under there.
I got to.
It's touching. You feel what I'm saying? And that's hard to talk about.
Nah, that's why I always tell people it's just you use it all as fuel. Like, I wouldn't change none of that. Like, because it's like, I feel like I
Where's your
wouldn't be
dad?
He's, I don't know. He's wandering around the street somewhere, probably. Crackhead.
I'm so sorry.
But I got adopted.
I'm so sorry.
I got a good adopted dad now, and I feel like, you know, it's blessed. So it's like,
yeah, that's good.
molding me into a good person.
So you landed with a family that was good eventually, or something?
For the most part,
Yeah.
it's like, he's one of those people that's like, when you're it's like, it was rough just because, like, early on, just adjusting and shit, but now it's like a little harder just because he's one of those people that don't believe in dream chasing. He's like, you need to go get a job. But
Sure.
It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't believe in dreams?
He don't think I should like.
Follow your
He
dreams?
thinks, like he just says get a job, and I'm just not trying to hear that. So it's like it causes a little friction.
It's an old school mindset, you know. It made a lot more sense back in the day, I think. You know.
Does he have a job?
Yeah.
Oh.
He is a good job. But,
That's dope.
but I just always tell him I do have a job. This is a job.
Yeah, it's your career. It's better than a job.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad that you turned over and you turned around, and I'm sorry about your experience. You know, but in a way, I'm glad that it kind of happened, because then I feel like you became like a person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got molded into this person that you are, and at 24 years old, like, it's so amazing what you're doing. So
23.
23 years, I'm sorry.
Close enough. A couple more months.
I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm 40 though. That's the other
Tell
reason
me
why I got
about
like
it.
a very old soul. And I'm bald already. Like, check
How old
this
do you
out.
think?
Check that out. I'm giving you an exclusive right now. Facts. I never take my hat off for nobody.
Shit, man. Fucking.
Yo, you a real ass nigga, and I fuck with you for
You
real.
go to walk in a club, no hats, we out. we out.
He be like, damn.
Yeah, facts. He like, come on, bro. We just, you know, it's COVID, nothing open right now. We'll find something else.
I'm fucking crying.
No, but I gotta leave this on for this interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Is that
crystal
because
ball.
of stress? Is that because of stress?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's probably just genetics, dude. Like,
No, I don't think that's genetics.
No?
I think this shit ain't normal.
I guess. I mean, fucking.
I even got like an alien head, don't I?
You do.
See, that's why she saw it take it off. She said,
Yeah, because I'm alien too, so I know.
like even
But-
my fingers. Like, check that out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, those are some.
I'm giving y'all
fingers.
some exclusive shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Can
Can y'all do that?
No, not even close. That's like a whole angle.
You made a whole C upside down.
Hold that to the camera. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Look at that shit. It looks
Holy
fake.
shit!
It looks
Look at the
fake.
camera though. Oh my God.
We might go viral for this.
That is so fucking crazy. Wow, that's amazing though. Did you guys have weird experiences like that too? You went missing and came back?
No, but they seen me. He seen some shit in the skies with me and shit
Yeah,
like that.
facts.
So you go on my Instagram and see it. My personal Instagram. Like he's.
I seen it was
Tell
like,
me about it. What the fuck did you see in that sky?
I feel like it was definitely like a cloak ship, because it was like, you know, it was at first it was just like, you know, you saw like one dot, then you saw two dots, and they were like lights, but they were just like, it was just like floating, like it's like laying on a cloud, like it was like laying on a cloud kind of, and just like you just saw lights in the sky, and they were slowly, like when I say slowly, they were moving like probably less than 1 mile per hour, but like slowly moving. Like barely inch by inch, and it was just like, it was crazy.
See,
It was just like, in the way it was too many lights together to be like, in the way they were organized and stuff like that, to be like stars. So like it was just like, you know.
So I feel like you guys are stealing people.
no, listen, but that's funny how you say that though, because it's not.
Are you stealing people?
Not literally stealing people, but it's like for us, it's like.
Gio's like, what the fuck?
One of the things, like this label that we're working with out here, one of the things he's like, yeah, bro, you guys abducted me, and it's because it's like, just showing you the way to like maneuver and like, you know, just the way we help people. It's like showing them like, damn. Oh, so this is it. You feel me? Like that type of shit. Or just showing them new things. It'd be like, it will change their perspective on life. Or,
Okay.
you feel me?
So it's like an abduction and a brainwashing.
But in a positive way.
Right. So you're stealing people in order to improve their life.
In the world.
Right? Yeah, and the world. Right.
So you're not taking them out of this world, right?
So that's the twist in the movie, right, fam? Where like at first you're like, fuck these aliens, they're here to steal people, but then you realize that they're actually here to help people by stealing them.
It's like people. Like some people are good people, some people are bad people.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in my alienism, I'm waiting to go back. I'm just here visiting, and I'm gonna get picked up in a big old SpaceX, and I'm gonna go back home.
They're coming.
So what was your experience? Like, what was your alien experience?
when I landed, it was like people were born. You were born. You traveled. You're an alien, but you traveled through a canal, through humans. I was dropped.
Like in a ship, like they sent out like a pod.
Yeah, there was
You
just a
landed, it was
light,
like,
and then
and the door like, and you came out like was out of steam. Like
it
that
was
kind
just
of thing.
a shiny light, and I appeared.
Oh, really? That's sick. Like they beamed you down.
Yeah. And then a woman came because I was crying. She came and picked me up, and ever since I became her child.
So you came as a baby, or like
Yeah.
a toddler.
Yeah, I came up as a illy baby.
That's fucking crazy.
Illy baby.
And now, are you here to gather human experience and then go back, or are you just like, isn't it some type of experiment? What's going
just
on?
like them, I'm here to save you
You're a
guys.
savior.
And I don't understand
Right.
why I got to be the one to do it. Fuck.
That's a funny plot. Like a reluctant savior. It's like, why me? Like I don't want to deal with this, but like they have to.
But you have to,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, I'm an alien because people are not like me and I'm not like people, you know. And like you said, I'm ahead of my time in multiple ways. And it's always been like that, you know what I'm saying? So mentally, spiritually, and physically, I'm embodied. So I be on two dimensions. Like the mind be on one dimension and then the body be on earth. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I have to travel, you know.
I be feeling that.
It's real shit though. So, you know, when you have like certain reactions to stuff, like, and people be like, why you say that? And you be like, I didn't say that. But it's like for that split second, maybe you don't know that, but I know that. But for that split second that I don't remember me saying that, that's because I probably wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like I was traveling. So I need, wait.
I'm trying to listen.
Okay. So when I say horrible things and I don't remember it, that's probably because I traveled, you know? So, yeah.
That's what you call it?
Uh-huh.
Is that how you define rage now?
It's because I traveled and I wasn't present. So,
okay.
yeah, it's
That's
frustrating. Yeah, it's frustrating for when you know you're at two different places at once. You know, and then mentally you gotta realize this is reality, and then it's like, fuck you, okay? And then you be like,
is this something that you worked out with your lawyer, Finn? A way to explain things?
My psychiatrist?
Okay, yeah. It's like traveling.
It's traveling, yeah. So we're on the same page. I definitely feel you and understand you all the way, okay? How different are you?
In what way?
Compared to
Alienism. Well, you are alienist.
I say, like you said, I'm a very different person. You know what I mean? I'm just different from everybody. I mean, everybody's different, but then it seems like I don't know. I don't want to say. Like,
say it, even if it's some cocky shit.
No, it just seems like a lot of different people, like the average person, it's like a cycle. Like you're playing a game of Sims. Like the normal person when grows up, it's like a bot. They'll go to school, they'll do everything they're supposed to, and then they'll eventually die.
So the standard script,
yeah,
like marriage, kids, retirement.
Hold on. What did you say at the end?
They die, and they get born again.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that's a regular like bot, aka like a normal person. I don't think I'm a normal person. I think I'm here for a reason. I think everybody's here for a reason, but not everybody.
You gotta find it.
Finds their reason.
Some people are extras, like you know, in movies they don't matter, but they
Feelings.
yeah.
NPCs.
Yeah, exactly.
But
so
even those extras have a purpose. You know what I mean?
To fill up the screen. Yep, you're right.
But you gotta figure that out on your own.
But here's how he's alien, right? So he's only 20, but he's running a successful label. So that's he's the youngest.
Doing this shit.
Youngest ever.
Motherfucking doing this shit.
Ever
I
right
fuck
now.
with that.
There's never been, like, whole breakthrough, there's never been a younger person that would have a successful label.
I'm proud of you guys.
Even the youngest in the industry right now is only 20, he's 26.
And you're doing your homework, you're doing your research, you know this shit. This is amazing to me. You remind me of me. Can you speak Italian to me?
I
Come on.
I mean, if you want to get technical, I'm American. Like,
Oh no.
Must know something.
I'm
No
not-
phrase.
I can't even tell you hi in Italian. If I
Wow.
yes, it's probably hi or hola. You know what I mean?
Is that Ola?
Isn't it ciao?
Italian
Isn't it ciao
and
or is that bye?
Spanish, you know, they got some similarities. If any of my family's watching this, that's Italian. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about.
You just lost your Italian card.
He said it. He said I'm American. He admitted. He said my background, but I am. So listen.
Yeah, you heard. Listen.
Why's your face like that?
Looking sick as fuck. You heard?
Yeah. He just pouting. What you pouting for?
I ain't pouting. I'm good.
She said, listen.
How's that cookie? It looked fucking
Oh,
good.
fucking bomb.
Was it oatmeal
Shit,
raisin?
I didn't share. Did you want a piece?
I
Well,
mean,
it's gone now.
I didn't realistically want. I mean, I wanted the whole thing. You know.
Sound like heat.
It was fire.
Yeah.
Like,
That's just bomb, right?
yeah, fire.
Mm-hmm. Within your times of traveling. Hold on 1 second, because I can't talk. Within the time of traveling, how do they deal with women?
Yeah. Okay. Within the time of traveling, how do you deal with women?
I don't.
Don't.
When
Okay.
is that?
You would see me personally. It's like, what's the word when you don't like cleansing? I guess it's like this whole process is like, all right, so
It's addicting.
no, it's like it is addicting. This process is addicting, but it's like, see me, it's like personally, I hung out with one female probably since I started this whole process, and that didn't go good. You don't even want to know what happened.
I think we do.
So after that,
Think we
I
do.
think that was my life
Tell
was
us
telling
what
me,
happened.
no.
Come on,
Damn, it must
you
be
can shorten
crazy.
it.
You told us
You
the
can
other
make it
stories
real
and not
quick.
that.
Like, come on, give us some spice.
All right, so
Come on.
listen.
This
You
is
wanna
All right.
this is the try. This is just show that. Just show
No,
that.
listen. So check it out, right?
No names. No names.
So meanwhile, I'm a nice guy. Like
Sure.
I'm very
You look
respectable.
like it.
Like I grew up seeing my mom get beat, so I'm like I don't even hit women, none of that, right?
Facts.
This woman just starts going. She worked at a hotel, right? And we're at the hotel. That's where I met her, and it was just so I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna say something. So I did. We started chilling, and one night I walked down there and asked what I do. Asked for a hotel key.
No corporate number.
Oh yeah, the corporate number because like the wall like shocked his computer and broke it and shit, right?
Jesus.
So she just starts going crazy on me in the hotel room, everything, right? So it's like, so anyway, so it's like,
Why she go crazy on you? Was it her fault?
no, but she's just not there. I don't know.
You guys got in some type of fight.
So it's like,
got
this is in the
physical?
lobby, right? And I'm just
In the
like,
lobby?
listen. So she starts talking about like my dead mom, just going crazy.
In the
And
lobby?
then she ended up,
All
yeah,
on
in the
camera.
lobby.
All on camera.
And then she's
Did
like,
she work there or no?
yeah, she worked there.
And she was your girlfriend at the time?
No, it wasn't my girlfriend. We're just hanging out.
Oh.
And
That's
there-
why I
and then-
don't hang out. Just hang
Yeah,
out.
when
man.
he
You
got-
guys were like dating, and then there was a huge blowout fight in the lobby of where you worked,
Of where she works.
where
She
she
worked.
worked.
No, they weren't dating.
No, we weren't dating. We're just hanging out.
It was his FWB cap.
Like lightly, whatever. Yeah.
All right, so listen.
Some type
right?
of romantic interaction,
Yeah.
right?
So all right, so
Jesus
she starts
Christ.
blowing
Alright.
up. Argument happened, right? I'm going to leave or whatever. Well, no. She first of all she punches me in the face. Hits me in the face with her phone, split my eye and shit. So I'm like, all right.
You
so,
have a scar there. I see it.
yeah, that's scars from her. Yeah. Got it. No, I'm fucking with you. No, she definitely got me. That's scar. Yeah, she got me good, right? But then she ended up like, I didn't even know. She pulls this out. She pulled out like she's licensed to carry. She pulls this out and like put it to my temple and shit. I'm like, oh.
Jesus.
corporate
Wait, in the lobby.
In
And
the
they
lobby.
never got the
On the
corporate
corporate
number.
number. Never
All
got
on
the corporate
camera.
number.
All on camera.
Right?
Put a gun
All
to your
over
head?
corporate?
Yeah.
That they didn't get.
She's
They never got the number.
and on everything. It was just because like.
That's so
I don't know
crazy.
if I wasn't giving her enough attention or what, but I wasn't dating her. I'm just coming down like, you feel me? It was just like, Yeah, so that's what happened.
Jesus.
And then, so then, being a nice guy, try to be forgiving, right? I hung out with her again.
What the fuck?
Well,
You're crazy.
dude,
Right?
That's
Stop.
your
Listen, this is my fault. And then this time,
Yes, your
she
fault.
tried to literally chaw my arm off. Like, I'm telling you, like
Chop whose arm off?
I got scars. She tried to, like, bite my arm off.
Bite it.
Yeah.
Jesus. That would take so long.
Nigga said no lies.
Like from Chucky shit. Like,
That's
Yo, hold
fucking
up.
Crazy.
I want to know what the fuck did you do? You did something to her, right?
For the corporate number.
Yeah.
This is insane.
That
It really
didn't do
is.
nothing. I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing. She did crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
I mean, damn, that would put me in a place where I wouldn't want to fuck
Other
with
than me
nobody
telling,
else.
and other than me saying, like, I don't know if I want anything serious right now, and me telling her that even prior to anything happening, so it's like I did the right. It wasn't like I let her on or nothing. Like, it was just bad night for her.
we all have females like that. So
No, not all.
Not
I
like
got a
that.
girlfriend. She cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
never had experience like that in my life.
Yeah.
So after that, I just chill.
Yeah, I bet. Fuck that shit.
Do you
That's
have some
insane,
crazy
dude.
experience like that too?
not like that. Not like that.
Bro.
Nah.
But
And the thing about it is, he was there to witness it, so he can vouch for me.
You still have that
I
video?
wasn't.
No, like the like it's on camera like at her job.
Oh.
Like, yeah, the motherfuckers.
did
like,
she get fired?
No.
You
They-
said no.
What kind of fucking hotel was it, dude? How do you
That's what
not
I'm
get
saying.
fired for that?
Exactly.
Just imagine what kind of hotel it is. It's the
Jesus.
under table one of them under table Johns.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just-
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And you have a girlfriend, and how's that going? With you having to travel and stuff like
yeah,
that.
Cool. She's supportive of what I'm trying to do.
That's
Like
nice.
at first it was like dang again, but you know, like she understands. She sees
got
the
used to
growth
it.
and everything, so it's not like I'm just out doing whatever.
You know, that reminds me kind of a question. Like, I feel like I always hear stories, right? I think we all know this, like, about dream chaser guys, right, that have a girlfriend or a wife that's always, like, nagging them about doing it. You know what I mean? Why do you think that is, Fame? Like, why does that happen so much?
Doing what?
Why do women tend to? I feel like women tend to, like, nag guys and try to hold them back from, like, doing that type of shit. Like, say, like, a guy like trying to be a musician, you know, or a painter trying to sell art, type shit. You know what I mean? But I was like, just get a regular job.
Wait, before you answer that question though.
Yeah.
But if you're a girl dating a guy whose music is like, you know, trash, and you're telling them his music is trash, tell him the music is trash. I don't give a if you're trying to be supportive or not.
Yeah.
Tell him it's trash. You're saving his career. But go ahead with the rest of
Saving
the
his
question.
career.
Yeah.
Assume it's pretty good though. Like, you're like the person is good.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have, even if my music's trash, I'd rather have a nigga supporting my trash music than a nigga that don't support me at all. You know, that
Yeah.
talks down on my music. You know what I'm saying?
Help you get better.
Yeah.
Criticism.
So I think if I was dating like an industry artist or something, and I was a regular person, you know, because I'm not a regular person.
Try to imagine. You know, I know it's hard.
I think as a normal person, I picture myself very maybe like a I don't know, maybe a female that wants her nigga around all the time. Maybe not all the time, but then she wants to do things with him. Yes. I would want to do things with my nigga, like, you know. So for him to be an industry artist and always having to travel and stuff like that, always having females in his face and stuff like that, like, that would, I don't know if I could take that. Maybe that's the reason why I would nag. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot for me to take.
But don't you? Go ahead.
I feel like in that situation, a girl, like, you know, if she really wants to be a part and be supportive for a dude, find your way to be, like, you know, a part. So supportive, like, if he needs an assistant, be an assistant, like, that person that can help him get to wherever he needs done, or, like, you know, find your way where you fit in, find your way to fill in and help him support his career and boost his career the most you can if you want to be that part and be that helpful with his career, you feel me?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Don't you feel like, you know, if you're that woman, like, you knew what you were getting into with that guy, most likely. You know what I mean? So then to be like, now I want you to stop, like, that's not the person that you went with. But I guess that's not even the scenario, right? It's more like if you're, like, trying to, like, switch and go for it.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Because you don't know how people is. Honestly, you could like somebody until you meet them. And then it's like, oh, shit, god damn, I really, really like this person. You know what I mean? Or it's vice versa. You really like the person, you get to know them, and it's like, fuck, I hate them. You know what I mean? So you get to you get to know this person. So you knowing that he's an artist, he's a whatever he does, you knowing that firsthand, and then later on, having different feelings towards it. That's probably because you have a stronger feelings for him now, and you didn't know that would have happened. So now you want to be around him all the time. And then a lot of the times, niggas know what they're doing. So it's not too possible that his shorty could be the assistant. It's not possible.
And it's not good to mix.
You feel what I'm
with
saying?
business.
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of the times the girlfriends and the wives can't come on to the road until it's something, you know, special, and he's feeling, you know.
And the society we live in too also prevents, like, also damages a lot of relationships before they even start. It's because, like, all right, so most women look at, like, a rapper, right? Well, they look at all rappers the same, what they do, their lifestyle. They go to shows, you see what the blogs are putting in the media, so they think, like, there's not a lot of, you don't hear about a lot of loyal rappers. So how could, now a girl starts dating a rapper, so how could they expect, in their mind, meanwhile what they see, they can, because that person's not everybody else, but it's just that society's always, like, in your ear, and you're always seeing it, so it's always like, you feel me?
That's
so
right.
So it's like that. So it's like,
and so
I'm
also so you're
like
basically saying females shouldn't trust a rapper.
I'm not saying like that. It's like, I'm saying, like, because I'm just saying, like, that's just an example. Like,
yeah,
and rappers all the time always love their girlfriends and still cheat on them. That's always the thing. They always in love, but they always cheating.
Really?
But I mean, I feel like
rappers,
if a guy's gonna cheat, it's something he's missing with his girl. Because
say that again.
If a guy's gonna cheat, it's either something like his girlfriend, like if like his girlfriend's cheating, or there's something that he's not getting that he's repeatedly trying to get with his girl that he's not getting. So then he looks elsewhere.
I don't know. I mean, I
it's
think a lot of
also-
times
rappers,
it's an ego thing too. You know, it's not necessarily like anything lacking in the girl. It's just like, oh, like I could fuck this chick and she's hot, so like, I
yeah.
don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
and it's like a lot of people don't know how to say no too.
Yeah.
And
So
then
I think you could be the most faithful guy, you know, most faithful guy. You feel me? And then it's like, oh my God, I've never seen a bitch like that before. But I got a girl. Oh my God, she's coming my way. And then she comes your way, right? And it's like, she's cool. She's not doing nothing crazy. Throughout the entire night, y'all are just talking and vibing. And you find out, oh my God, this chick is fine. She's the bomb. And she holds conversation. You feel me?
But I'm not doing all that if I got a girl.
That's what I was gonna say.
You gonna do that as an artist? Yes, the fuck you is. If you at a functioning, you networking, y'all cooling, you feel what I'm saying? And it's not calculated.
I think that's an important point about cheating, though. I think that's an important point.
You gotta cut that off. Like, you got, like, you know,
you know where it's going if you're hanging there fucking buying shots and shit.
Like, like, if you're networking and, like, you're just going there, like, to talk to people, like, yeah, like, it could be in a section, you could come chill and shit, but me and you, like, being, like, all this vibing and chilling, that's just diff. I got a girl. You feel me?
You gotta just find that.
Yeah.
If it's business, you're
if it's business, it's business. You don't mix business and pleasure, like he said. So if we're on a business type time, if I'm at an event,
so if you vibing about business,
you gotta be mentally strong. If you think she's this,
that's the answer that I'm waiting
If
for.
you got a girl over, wherever else, then
yeah, facts.
You're gonna acknowledge the fact that she's there. Sometimes you might just get tempted too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but so then you'd be like I think what the point is that like you don't go so far down the road that you end up being like, yeah, let's go back to my room.
Yeah, facts.
You
You
know what I mean?
don't even
Like-
get to that point.
But I feel
Yeah,
like
you just be
me
like, see you
personally, I
later.
feel like you wasting time with that person if you're out and you ain't thinking about that person going home to that person.
Yeah.
Then you don't love that person and you shouldn't be with that person. I feel like, or maybe you should be with them, but you don't love that person if you're worried about other women where you're at, rather than, all right, I'm just here for what I'm here.
Yeah,
going home
I
to
tend
my
to think
girl.
that in most situations, like if you really are aching to cheat like that, then like you should probably end the relationship you're in.
Exactly.
You know, because I feel like you don't feel like that if you're into it. You know.
Yeah, but it's maybe it's a rapper thing then, or is like they have the rapper Cheetos. I mean the rapper chips. Maybe it's a rapper
Rap
thing.
snacks.
Yeah, exactly. Because
shout
like
out
I
snacks.
said, like we can name variouses of artists that are in love who've been in relationships forever, but we know they cheat all the time. But we see that they're in love. But again, it's social media. You know
But
what
how
I'm
we
saying?
know they cheat?
Because we see it. And
Social media.
social media
So, all
says
right,
it.
say cheese posted something saying, all right, officers cheating.
But a lot of
or
that shit,
whatever, that should
all
be
that-
fake.
Yeah,
that should
a
be
lot of that
industry
shit is
driven.
fake. Because listen,
Like, you
like,
feel me?
a lot of the couples are only together because the labels want them together because they sign
agree
part of the
on.
contract
Mm-hmm.
and it equals money. You feel me? And then once that money starts to die down, then they won't care. You
Broken
feel me?
heart and then a
It's like,
heartbreak
for
record.
example, like Danny Lee and the baby, right? They just got together, and then you know how they broke
It
up.
was a little
the
buzz.
next day, it was like to see what it could do. It didn't do what they thought, so then they let it disperse. But it's like people, they like power couple, like Will Smith and Jada. They don't want to. They're like, you feel me? They're only together because of the power and money they have. And then the people who put them in positions still have ways of. They still get money from that, and those are the people that run their lives because you feel me, like.
That's important.
Signs the checks.
That's motherfucking important.
Like a lot of the industry, like you can't believe none of that shit. A lot of that shit is all like the music industry is like Hollywood.
Like the WWE.
It really is, and that's
And
why
you
we're.
weren't chill, Randy?
that's-
So what are you
that's-
saying? You saying that your girlfriend should trust that you're out there, and
No, that's what I'm saying.
and you're saying social media is a fraud, and it's.
I'm
What are you saying?
So
No,
that's
I'm
what
not
I'm
saying
saying. Social media is fake. I don't think you should ever judge anybody based off of social media. Don't ever let thoughts come in your head because of social media. If you're going go to even think about getting a relationship, make sure you're ready to take that person for what they are. Don't let any thoughts interfere with them. You might hear something, you might see something, you might get a thought, but if they're showing you one thing, they're not showing you that side that you're getting those thoughts. Then why should your emotions affect what's going on or affect that person? You feel me? And that's a lot of things. Like a lot of people, a lot of things are damaged by like outsources. They're not. It's never what that person or what that something is giving you or what you should take it for. You feel me? And that's what I see a lot of times in life.
That's dope shit.
Like it's like they don't. Like I tell you one thing, but you're still gonna believe whatever you want to believe because it's something you saw or heard somewhere else. It's like, you feel me? Like I've hung out with females, right? I spent 7 days a week with them, but somehow I still left to go cheat somehow. Like when you took a 20-minute nap, what did I do? Go sneak out in the backyard? Like
That's what I mean. You ladies are always causing problems.
It's like
Start shit. I feel like you start shit just to see if you can like win a fight. Like start a little shit.
What?
A little test. Don't you think you do that sometimes? I know you do.
No, you niggas get
No,
away with a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I know this person. I could call her right now, and exactly what to call. She does it because she likes to argue. Like it creates fire. Like she likes to pick little arguments, little petty.
And when
shit.
you
Like, I
get
bet, especially if the
mad,
man wins,
exactly.
right?
Yeah, like
Exactly.
it attracts them to want to
Exactly.
see the dude get mad.
Because
You know
it turns them on or some
You
shit
know
like
that.
that. Fact.
I guarantee you do that. I know that you do. We talked about it.
You think I do some shit like that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
You
Girl,
probably don't want
kinda
to stick your tongue
subconsciously-
out at a nigga. Ha, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
you that. You be like,
Whoa. No. I'm pretty peaceful.
That's what you
Yeah.
said.
You said, she said, and I sold your J's.
Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you done that before, haven't you?
That Kyrie jersey on fire. Fuck are you talking about?
You
Burn.
was in the videos on social media throwing the PS5s in the snow.
No, we talked about
Fame's
that.
a great gal.
No,
No, I'm just kidding with
we
you.
talked about that. I don't break shit because why?
Pointless.
If my shit get broken, we gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
So
You don't even want to open that world up.
I wouldn't want to break nobody's shit or
Right.
touch nobody's shit.
Right.
I might
No, I
pop the
feel that.
tires though.
Oh, man.
You bring dragons.
That's all
Like
I have.
Khaleesi hair.
Wait.
I said I like your hair.
Oh.
Reminds me of the girl from Game of Thrones, the Dragon Queen.
No funny.
Okay. What? What's up? You got a problem?
I just
What's
like-
up?
Listen, I just.
You said listen.
I zoned out.
Wait, you don't like
I
my
see.
hair?
No, I like it. It's nice.
Everybody loves
It
it.
fits you.
Thank you.
So that's basically one. That's the other thing. It's just like
Hold on. I was just getting compliments.
my bad, my bad. Take five.
All right.
We
Not
got.
bad.
Do you guys have any other compliments for Fame?
Anybody else?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You got
You hear that?
He said straight up no.
you got dope personality.
No, fact.
There we go.
Thank
There's a
you.
nice one.
Definitely cool.
Thank you. You guys do too. It's that Martian shit.
Yeah, definitely that Martian shit.
Facts.
Ashtons,
That's your Martin.
mountains, and
Ashton.
spaceships.
Ashton. Oh, that's cool. Ashton Martian. Is that what you say?
And
I like that.
spaceships.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where you guys heading tomorrow? Brooklyn?
Yeah, we're going to New York, meet with a producer. And we also got this thing right now where we're trying to, we got a lot going this month, so we're trying to apply some pressure. And we've been talking to a few different A&Rs for different labels for a while now. So, like, I'm trying to, like, troll a little bit, and we hang flyers outside all their offices and shit.
Oh, nice.
That's dope. I like that. You guys don't take no for the motherfucking answer.
And it's
No,
like,
we
the
don't
thing
play
about
no
it is we
games.
never
Yeah.
been told no. It's just a matter of, like, not settling. You see what I'm saying? Like, we got a mission, and it's just like,
You gotta accomplish.
yeah, and it's just, we're woke to things.
That's dope.
So we're just waiting
Do you
on
wanna
this
give-
situation.
Do you want to give any of your artists, all of your artists, a shout out?
All of them.
Yes, all of them.
Go
Come on,
stream.
just throw
Go,
them out.
go stream Real Lives by Natural Onyx. Go stream
Natural
Amen
Onyx.
by Roblington. Go stream Young Tay.
Shout out
one.
Young Tay.
Take one by Young Tay.
Take one.
Shout out Johnny Bay.
Johnny Bay.
And yeah, that's
Shout out
Street Smart.
Laszlo.
Laszlo.
And John Maestro.
Jane Moslow.
No, John Maestro.
John Maestro.
John Maestro.
John Maestro.
You hear he said, fuck you talking about.
Shout out Nolan. Hey, shout out to our graphic designer Nolan.
Yeah,
too.
Nolan, he did all
Nolan,
he
gang
did,
shit.
He did all of the extraterrestrial logos.
Gang shit, Nola.
Right on.
Yes, you should have been here.
No, fact. Shout out Gio made it.
Shout out to motherfucking Gio. Gio, you got names for us?
Shout out California Visions. Top
Calfo
Views.
Visions.
Skis.
Skis.
Skis. I mean, everybody, if you're, everybody.
You know,
Yo,
you
shout out
know.
to the bird. Shout out to Whole 412. You
Not
know.
the whole
Four,
four.
one, two.
Not at all. Not the whole
Hey,
No.
hey,
Good little portion.
Little
Oh,
portion.
portion.
This man.
Did you guys give the IGs yet? Did you give the IGs
Don't
yet?
associate us with everybody.
Oh yeah, you can.
Let's go. Let's start with him, and then. Do you mind?
No,
Okay, go ahead. Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna give it to everybody.
Alright, you could follow me, external_TK, also Extraterrestrial Music Group on all platforms.
Yeah, you can follow, like I said, he said Extraterrestrial Music Group. Also, you can follow me personally at Heat in the City, HEATINDACITY, not THE. So yeah, follow me. Let's get it.
YouTube. Nice.
Oh, YouTube on all platforms. You know, we global. Extraterrestrial Music Group too. We're on all platforms. So it's good.
Extraterrestrial Music Group on all platforms. Gia made it. The _ at the end on Instagram. Just Gia made it everywhere else. Visions Attire on all platforms. BOE.the label on Instagram. I mean,
Nice.
Okay, Geo made it. Shout out to motherfucking Geo. Shout out to motherfucking Heat. And shout out to TK for coming in tonight onto High Street for the podcast. Yo, it's been a fucking great experience. And you guys do have souls of a Martian. And I fuck with you guys. And I'm excited to see what you guys got going on. You guys better fill me in. Keep us posted, you know. Yeah. Is there a song an artist song y'all want us to? Yeah.
Oh, let's plug in.
Let's do it.
I might as well.
Play that Amen.
Yeah, we're gonna play Dream Chaser.
Dream Chaser.
This is an artist we just finalized from Atlanta.
Okay.
We also got a big
We're
show.
about to just close it. We're gonna just
Dream
close
Chaser.
out.
This
We're gonna
perfect
just
for
close
us.
out
Yeah,
with
start
this.
the music up.
Again, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Yes, if that one.
Dream Chasers. This is
We
it.
also
shout out Johnny Bay.
we got this big show in Florida the 25th. We're opening up for a bunch of our artists to open up for DJ Scheme and Danny Towers, which they're part of like Juice WRLD, XXX.
Oh, sick.
All them.
Okay.
Definitely
Dope
big.
shit.
The High Tolerance tour.
Okay,
Yeah,
make
get that
sure
cool.
you guys definitely tune in and keep tuned in so we can keep you guys posted about their shows, about everything they got coming up, and all their projects and all their artist shit. Okay, we're about to go into this shit, guys. Thank you guys so much. This is the Fvme Jvckson, Dallas Rose with the Podcvst. Till next week, guys. Mwah.
Hey, again, Johnny Bay, Dream Chaser.
When I lay down and let my eyes close, I imagine stars in the roof. Niggas would rather be blindfold than seeing they dog in the loop. They used to laugh when my trap was slow. I look at these cars coming through. Would you believe I don't sleep, but I'm chasing dreams, hope they all come true. Probably never love another bitch, feel like they all ran through. Growing up, my uncle's favorite pet was a cat, so why is he doing dog food? Peter Griffin, I'm the man of the family, mama said it's all on you. Mama, don't worry, we gon' ball so hard, I'ma call you. If I call you my brother, you scamming, I'm scamming. You can't get this sauce with me too. But they never think how I think and don't do what I do. Niggas flaws fake too. Niggas will pray you break up with your bitch just to catch her out the bad boy. It be the ones bad that you got the most, they'll stab you in yours. I just want the bad, nothing more. A fist full of rings, Michael Jordan. I'm the point guard, but don't shout a little boy. I'm going big on big dinosaur. All these college hoes should be in Final Four. Nigga, you know my style, kind of whore. I'ma hit his hotel body sore. Tryna push in no foreign, no 5-0. Nigga flaking like raisin burn bowls. They gon' lag in the way I keep a load. On their ass like where underwear go. He a jazz, he not original. When I hit the strip club, they need raincoats. My little bro rep the 6 like rainbow. Tried to shit on me, I thought we were bros. By family, I light you up like a bulb. When I lay down and let my eyes close, I imagine stars in the roof. Niggas would rather be blindfold than seeing they dog in the loop. They used to laugh when my trap was slow. I look at these cars coming through. Now would you believe I don't sleep, but I'm chasing dreams, hope they all come true. Probably never love another bitch, feel like they all ran through. Growing up, my uncle's favorite pet was a cat, so why is he doing dog food? Peter Griffin, I'm the man of the family, mama said it's all on you. Mama, don't worry, we gon' ball so hard, I'ma call you. If I call you my brother, you scamming, I'm scamming. You can't get this sauce with me too. But they never think how I think and don't do what I do. Niggas flaws fake too. Niggas will pray you break up with your bitch just to catch her out the bad boy. It be the ones bad that you got the most, they'll stab you in yours.
Keep calling me like I'm really gonna wrestle. Like, I done told you I'm sorry, I don't even mean it, but I just said it just to shut you up, cause you tripping.